or he could travel. Y'all could, you know what I'm saying? That's or the other option is you go a little closer, so he could just drive to work and back.
I don't want to live in New York City because the cost of living is just it's not right. The cost
Well,
of living is not worth it.
I mean, y'all can be in New Jersey. Y'all can be over the bridge. Y'all don't have to be in the city. It could be like an hour drive. Like he could drive an hour to work.
Girl, he could do construction work in Buffalo. He don't have to be in New York to do the job that he do. He could do it here.
Right, but I'm saying it seemed like he's not gonna give up the job because y'all already talked about it. So I would say just look for places that's like an hour out. That's not in the city. A city like you just gonna have to drive an hour.
Hey y'all. I totally understand. I understand what you're saying.
You feel me? Because if you ain't going nowhere and he ain't going nowhere, y'all might as well motherfucking go closer to the city and just do that maybe hour. He gonna have to drive an hour to work. And you know what I mean? Because honestly, the way the cost is, everything you only gonna pay. Honestly, if you do your research and like find something, you probably only gonna pay a couple $100 more.
Well, you know what? I don't like Jersey. I've been there plenty of times. And you know what? If he wants to go and live there, he could go live there. I'm gonna stay where I know that for my mental health is good for me, you know? I'd rather be where I'm at. If he can't change his job to be here, then I can't because he don't live there no more, girl. He been living here for 5 years. He just going back to work and you gonna go to another city that you used to live in instead of trying to find work in the city that you live in now. That don't make sense.
Yeah, yeah.
Girl. But what killed me is that he tried to make that my problem. You know? A motherfucker said $400 ain't shit. $400 is everything to me right now. You know? I put that in my account and pay a motherfucking bill. You know what I'm saying? Well, they said $400 ain't shit. Now they killing him for the 400 motherfucking dollars.
They was just trying to, pump fake, like trying to like they ain't their
Well,
pride.
I would like to urge all West Indian people that your brain ain't bigger than nobody else's brain. Okay? So when you're trying to work something on somebody and feel like you coming out on top, you're not. You know, because that whole comment that she made is now she now is biting her in her ass because you need that $400 you just shut down and said you $400 ain't shit, you know, because you wanted to make us feel like you wanted us to feel bad about some shit. Nah.
Well,
Now they gotta wait like I gotta wait. I gotta wait till I get paid in 2 weeks. You gotta wait. You ain't getting shit till next week. We gave her the $400 on time. She didn't cash it out of the cash app. That's not my problem. And then for you to call me and get in on me like it was my fault. I didn't send it from my cash app. He sent it from his cash app. How the fuck did the money get into my cash app then? You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Anyways, that just killed me today because I was having such a good day.
You still having a good day. Don't motherfuckers let the motherfuckers let you have
Okay,
it.
you right. Let me tell you what I brought today. So I went to Ulta Beauty to do the retail therapy, and I got me a Elf um lip exfoliator. So it basically looked like a lipstick,
Okay.
but it's brown sugar. And instead of you ever had a lip scrub and you use your finger to put it on?
I never bought a lip scrub. I thought I just would like use sugar or some shit to scrub my lips or just I don't know.
But that's what it is. It's a lip scrub, and they usually have like some oils in it to keep your lips moisturized. But I brought an Elf one, and it's a lipstick stick, but it's a sugar scrub. So instead of using my hand and the sugar falling all over, it's localized to where I put it, and I don't have to put too much pressure because I could feel it scrubbing as I move it. I could feel it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a good buy. It was a good buy. I can't complain about it.
Can't complain about it.
No, girl. And then I got like a lot of hyperpigmentation on my skin. So, especially like on my chest, I don't know, because sometimes I get like a pimple or something on my chest, and when it go away, the spot stays, you know?
That's
So, I got this thing called Good Molecules from Ultra Beauty, and basically it's a discoloration correcting body treatment, and I got the cream for my body, and I got the serum for my face. And the guy, he told me that he uses it and it works well for him. He said he never bought it before until he started working there because it's a little pricey and he didn't want to spend his own money on it. But now he got his discount, he used it. So yeah.
oh, excuse me. Yeah, that's definitely good. One thing that definitely like changed my skin is I heard about topicals. The way
Mhm.
I thought it was they got this roll on like ingrown hair after razor run treatment. It's called topicals.
Mhm.
That's good. And they also got like a leave-in cream and all that.
Yeah. So I went out there and I got some stuff. I usually buy a bunch of exfoliating facial mitts or something like that to exfoliate my skin and my face. And I also got some Lancome makeup. I never got Lancome makeup before, but this one is up to 24 hours wear foundation. It's breathable coverage. And let me tell you something. I put that shit on my chin and I can't even tell I have makeup on my chin because I don't feel it. Usually I can feel it, you know what I'm saying? Like when I wear the MAC, I can feel it on my face and I have to like poke my face and it starts to itch. And I even tried the Fenty Beauty, and the Fenty Beauty is good, but it's just a little bit oily, and my skin is already oily enough, and I don't need that on there to make my skin break out more. So I just got this to try, and then I was like, you know what? I don't do bronzers and stuff like that, so I went and got the Bobbi Brown. Well, I went to try it out first on my skin to see what it looked like, because sometimes bronzers make my dark complexion look ashy.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, but I got a highlight and powder from Bobbi Brown, and I like Bobbi Brown products. I think their products are really good. I've always like when I lived in Canada, Toronto. I used to always like buy their stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I got the bronzer palette, one of them today, highlighting, and then I also got. I went to Marshalls, girl. I was out.
Girl, you took that money and went
No, I
shopping.
spent my own money. So I spent $195 for all that stuff I just told you at Ulta, and it wasn't shit, was it? Nothing. They
Right.
had
Well,
the
also,
nerve.
you gonna spend a grip on some, I don't even know what.
Exactly. So Ulta Beauty, they gave me a free gift, which ain't shit. It's a makeup eye gel. I don't need that shit. I barely got eyes, girl.
Girl,
And so I went to Marshalls. This was my second stop. I was gonna go somewhere else, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go home. So I went to Marshalls, and you know they be having those linen sprays for your bed. They have them at a good price. That's why I always get it from them. Because at Marshalls, their linen sprays is $4.99, and I got the mahogany teakwood smell. And I usually spray it on my bed when I make it up in the morning to leave. I spray this, and that smells so good. And then I was just checking out their room sprays, and they got, I don't even know what brand I could say this is because I can't even read this shit. I'm blind as fuck, but it was $4.99. The only thing I could tell you is that it smells real good. It's a room spray. And then I got another something for $4.99, a fabric shaver. Cause you know I have sweaters that I like, but sometimes they get linty. But I got a fabric shaver now, so I could get the lint off of it.
girl, I was just tripping just now trying to find these fucking keys.
You thought you lost your key?
Girl, I thought I lost my key.
Well, I'm glad you didn't lose your key.
No, it be in the house, but you know how you rush it. It's like, why the fuck I can't find my key?
I hear that.
Like, out of all times, I'm trying to run about the show. But anyway, I found
Yeah.
it. But yes, bro, I need to go shopping. Like,
Where you going?
girls to go work out, you probably work out.
Oh, I'm so proud of you. I need to be more like you.
Girl,
Huh?
fuck. Your birthday coming up, my birthday coming up. Yeah, I'm trying to be sexy on my
I
birthday.
wish that you live close to me because I will be your workout buddy.
See, man, this is, I'm not really a big fan of workout, but like, I'm the type of person where if you go to the gym, right? Let's say we both got the same gym membership, and you just text me like, oh, I'm about to go to the gym, you know, like, oh, okay, then I'll text you like, oh, I'm about to go to the gym. But for me, I tried the workout buddy thing, but it's just like, I feel like it's better to go by yourself because
If you
you know
feel
how
like
most,
you're not going, you're not out, you don't feel like you're.
yeah, it's like, you got to be able to go regardless if somebody else knows. You know what I mean? Like, what really helps me going to
Well, what the
regardless.
thing about when I say a workout buddy, it's not that you have to go every time somebody else go, but at least you have someone that you could go meet up with if they there. That's all.
Yeah, some people like, oh, I'm going to the gym. Okay, well, I'm going to, or like, I'll be here.
Yeah.
Um,
That's how I feel with my sister, but she's usually my workout buddy, but I don't know, girl. She be so moody nowadays.
let me tell you what really be helping me work out. Oh, funny. Bitch, lady, like having a little energy drink or whatever little, boost I'm about to have, little drink. I like the little, I'm gonna send you a picture of the drinks. The energy drink I be drinking. Ooh, energy drink I be drinking. And, like, for example, if I'm going for a walk in the morning, I'll just take me a little something. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Hit my L.
I got one here. It's ready, but yeah. But you know what, Conti? I've been losing weight. Girl, I'm like 188. Cause last time I spoke to you, I was like 191. When the doctor weighed me in the office, I was 191 and I had clothes on. So I'm down to 188. And guess what? I ain't working out. I'm not doing nothing. I went from 203 to 188. And
See, that's though.
huh?
You see, you don't want to lose weight like that because for you want to gain muscle in your legs. You're trying to get that booty, trying to get that ass up. You feel me?
Girl, my leg is muscular as fuck. You ever see my legs? They small, but I got muscle tone. That's
I
that's
wasn't even talking about. I guess I'm talking about muscles, but what I'm saying is you kind of want to eat a lot so you can gain weight in the right places and then lift weights with it. So you do want to lift
mm.
weights.
Well, you know what? I wish I was a normal person because you said that so regular. Because my weight don't gain like a normal person. Like as you can see, my arms aren't big. My legs are not big. I just have a big midsection. My midsection is huge. And that's all I need to get rid of. So yeah, I do need to do some work on that part, but I'm definitely not gonna eat more. I cut down. Well, I've been cut down on what I eat. I don't eat a lot. And then secondly, the things that I'm consuming, I'm back to looking at what I'm eating, like the ingredients and stuff like that, because I stopped. Because I don't eat foods or drinks or anything that has high fructose corn syrup, and I don't even eat. Like today, I was in the grocery store and I kept walking by the frozen section because I love ice cream, and I keep having to talk myself out of it because I will buy some ice cream with quickness. But I haven't had any like sweet food or anything like that. And if I buy juice, it's the zero sugar, the one that has a zero sugar in it. I haven't been And when you cut sugars out completely, for me, I don't know about for everybody, but I start to lose weight fast. But I do need to go to the gym to build muscle, but I don't want to eat more. But I do need to figure out a way to get more energy. Like you said, I need to get eat the right things for my energy.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I think when I say eat more, it's just like so that way, when you lift weights,
I have the energy in my muscle to do it. I understand.
yeah, you're like, well, I mean, because you don't really want to lose weight necessarily. You're just trying to move the weight from one area to another.
Right.
You know.
Yeah. But you know what? My stomach is going down because I'm wearing. Remember, I told you none of my pants could fit me? They're fitting again. I could fit my pants around the waist, which is a blessing. And yeah, I could fit my pants now, so that's good. I
Yeah,
just need
that's
to
good.
keep.
Have you
Yep.
been wearing waist trainer?
I'm not gonna lie to you, no, but but you know what I did do? I brought me a sauna suit, top and bottom.
Mm.
Cause what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put on my waist trainer and the sweat belt with my sauna suit. So when I'm working out, my stomach, my midsection is sweating more than everywhere's gonna sweat, of course. But I want my midsection to sweat more than anywhere else, you know. So that's my plan. I went and I got it, girl. That's what shit is. Okay, I've brought one from Walmart before. And the Walmart quality one do look like a garbage bag because it's all black. You can't zip it. You have to fucking put it over your neck. The last time I put that shit on, I thought I was gonna die. Cause I was too hot. Huh?
The sauna suit.
Yes, but the one that I brought is the one I brought at Walmart was like $10, $10. But this one I brought is like $25. Got like a zip. It looked like a tracksuit. So hopefully I have a better experience in that because with the zip I feel like I can exit faster. You know, if I have to zip it and just I could do that.
Damn. Let me get a sauna suit.
Girl,
Shit.
those suits ain't no joke, girl. If you get a sauna suit and some weight, the feet, the ankle weights, girl, it'll be over.
Yo, I need to start doing stuff like that. Um, yeah.
Because you know what? You can see what you did. Because when you take the sauna suit off, you can see the water puddling in the wrist because the wrist is like tight. So when you look at your wrist, you're going to see the water in that shit. You know what I mean? Like in the suit. Like that's the highlight for me is to see what I sweat off. You know? Yeah.
Yes, girl, getting in the tight, getting in the rain.
Gotta get it turned around, you never know what's gonna happen. Like and I wanna go away and then, I have another friend, Maggie. I told you we're the same age. So basically she got a nutritionist. I don't think Maggie's fat, but she thinks she is, but whatever. She got a nutritionist because, the plan is to go out of the country at the end of the year. So we trying to catch up to
You want
you,
to go
girl.
at the end of the year.
That's the plan to go to. Remember, we supposed to be going away at the end of the year.
Yeah.
So we trying to catch up with you, girl.
Oh,
Man, Maggie.
but why wasn't invited to the trip?
You are invited to the trip.
Yeah, right.
We talked about it, going to St. Kitts for Carnival.
But you were saying like how you wanted to be with your family or some shit like that.
No, I said when I go there, I'm not gonna stay with my aunt and them. I'm gonna stay in a hotel.
Okay, okay, okay.
Hmm.
So, okay. Okay. Let me think. And this is for Christmas and New Year's.
So it's Boxing Day starts the day after Christmas. So from that day, the 26th until the 1st.
Mm,
You don't have to stay the whole time, but that's how long the event is.
mm.
Yeah.
Hey, girl. I sound like something.
So we gotta catch up with you and get our shit together.
Oh my God.
We trying to lose weight and be sexy too. So
Listen, I
yes.
told you, I've been slipping a little bit. Like, I've been slipping a little bit, but I'm about to get back on it. I'm about to get back on it.
Yes, for sure. Me too.
I'm about to get back on it. The thing about me is I have been getting used to running. Like in the morning, I've been like for at least 2 weeks or so, just going in the morning doing like a good walk or like a light jog. But I really want to like just run more. You know what I'm saying? Even as an adult, like you know what I'm saying, you gotta be able to run.
Mm, yes. And you know, it's easier to feel like you want to run when you feel lighter in your body.
Shit, I'm not gonna lie, I'm way heavier than you. It's just really about you
No,
can
I'm saying, but you feel lighter than how you felt before, right?
right,
Yeah.
right. Because I think right now, child, I'm still at like 240. Like I don't know when the fuck I'm gonna get out of these 30s.
You're gonna, you will. Because look, you already doing it, you know what I'm saying? But you're gonna get out of that, the wherever weight
Well,
you are. You just gotta be consistent.
exactly. And one thing that I definitely stopped doing that I really, really have to get back to is fasting, like alternate day fasting. When I tell you, my body responds so well to fasting. So the plan is like tonight, I'm gonna try to make a big meal. The only thing about fasting is you have to eat good the day before. Like you can't sit up here and eat one or two things and think you about to fast for 24 hours the next day. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make some fufu and okra. So I didn't know that you can make fufu from oatmeal. You basically turn it into oat flour and then you just turn it into fufu, like some African food basically. So
Hmm.
I'm gonna try to like because tomorrow I have to do a fast. I have to do a fast. Like also from tomorrow morning until Friday morning. Like what tomorrow is? Wednesday? No, today's
Thursday.
tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah, so from Thursday morning to Friday morning, like I have to. And that's not even 24 hours. That's like what? I think that's like almost 36 hours. Uh, but anyway, for me, fasting just really like does it for me. And sometimes when you stop fasting and you get out of that momentum, it's so fucking hard. Like you're, at least for me, to like fast again. I'm like, what the fuck? That's why I'm really trying to like get back into it. And you have to stay consistent with that shit because if you stop fasting, it's so hard for you to fast again.
Well, not for me. I feel like I've been doing it so long that it's just part of who I am right now. Because today I was fasting and I didn't even, I didn't want to.
Yeah, I mean for like sun up kind of thing, like because I'll fast until like I'll fuck around myself, and it's usually in the night. What gets me is when I in the nighttime. That's when I be the hungriest. So that I think that's really what's hard for me, like fasting like at night and then trying to get through the entire night without fucking eating.
Hmm.
But I'm determined to do that shit tomorrow because trust and believe on my birthday, on these trips coming up. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be fucking slim and sexy. Period. Period. And I already told myself I want to be in the best shape of my life in my 30s. Because like when I was younger, like I didn't really like I did work out, but I wasn't like that. Like if I took it more seriously, like girl, body would be perfect. But I'm like, you know what? My 30s, I will be in the best shape of my fucking life. Period. Period. So I'm gonna be awesome. I'm gonna be one of those people where it's like, listen, my glow up was in my 30s.
I hear that.
Listen, okay? My
Well,
20s up my 30s. Period.
well, I hear you because I used to feel like that too.
Hello?
You heard me? You heard what I said?
No, what you said?
I said I used to feel like that when I was younger too, so I understand.
Oh, that's that pessimistic ass attitude.
Who me?
Yeah.
No, I used to feel
You
exactly
think
the same way you feel. Like what you're saying, I felt that too when I was your age.
people out here be trying. be like, your 40s will be your best year in my life. My 50 will be the best. You can keep on saying it for any decade of age you're going to. Not necessarily when you're younger. It's
No,
just that
I
it's
don't. I don't see nothing wrong with my age. I don't. I never hide it. I never tell people how old I am. I don't have issues with my age. I'm just saying when I was your age, the same thing that you're saying. Like my 30s is gonna be the best year of my life, but I was saying it in health wise, not like just as health.
yes, girl. But listen. As far as this trip to see Kid, I'm telling you, now that I think about it, I want to do like I want to go to like a spa or some clay or like salt rock. But the only thing I realized is the people that be doing like the clay scrubs on your body in Jamaica. Like, have you seen those videos?
Yeah, but we don't have nothing like that there.
Okay,
We
but
have hot springs. You go and you can go sit in the spring. It's like a hot tub, but it's natural. You can go sit in that, and that helps with pain and stuff like that. But with what them doing in Jamaica, we don't have nothing
it's
like that.
crazy though, because I thought it was like, but I started seeing more and more videos. These bitches is naked.
Yeah, they could almost touch they vagina. Like I'm sure they probably touch it a little bit because these bitches is out there to fuck.
No, literally. I was
Cause
so surprised. I was like, hold on, bitch, you're butt ass naked, and these is
girl,
massage. These is regular niggas. It's not even like some actual
no.
instructor or
No.
whatever.
And then this one girl got snatched up by her boyfriend was like, I'm supposed to be touching you like that. Like you there with a whole man. I could see if you going on a trip and it's just your girls, but you there with your man and you letting another man fill you up. Yeah, no.
Yeah, they turning that whole thing into something different. Because at first it was a good concept. Oh, it's kind of like, a quote unquote spa. But now it's turned into a whole fucking sex shop. These bitches be fucking over there.
They been fucking over there. It's just getting out now. That's all. They been
Child.
doing that shit, girl. Even when we was little girls, they been out there doing that. Our mother's age.
But yeah, that hot springs something sounds really good. Like I really want to like go in something like that. That sounds
Yeah,
really
we
nice.
got hot spring there, but ain't nobody there charging you $5 to rub you down. Whatever they charging, you rub
Right. Well,
yourself down.
right. I do my own motherfucking scrub. Fuck that.
Yeah, cause my mom friend was talking to her about it the other day because she goes back and forth to the island, and she has a lot of like health conditions because she was something happened to her arm and it basically almost chopped her arm off, so her arm is deformed. And then a couple years ago her grandchild ran into the street, so to save the baby she took the hit from the car. Like she swooped him up and threw him on the sidewalk and the car hit her. So now she has like a lot of issues and stuff, like pain and stuff like that. So when she go there, she goes to the spring and she says it takes all her pain away.
Mm,
Hmm.
I really want to do something like that.
Hmm. And then my uncle, like I told you, like he doing jet skis and stuff. He can take us jet skiing.
Girl,
Yeah,
I
have
think
a
I'd
good
rather
old
do that.
time. Huh?
I think I'd rather do that. The only thing is how much I lose tickets
If you get them now, you get them for like 700, 800.
for a round trip.
Yeah, but if you try to do that shit, closer to it, you have to spend more.
When you buy your ticket, you already bought it.
I'm gonna buy my ticket next month.
Mm. Let me know when you buy your ticket for real, bro.
I will. When I'm
So,
buying it, I'm gonna call you.
ladies, let me know.
Well,
Let me
I'm
know.
on the website buying my ticket. I'm calling Conti.
Right, because if you find a good deal, 'cause I don't know if I told you I have found round trip tickets to Cancun for $300, girl.
Girl, why you ain't tell me? We could have been went to Cancun.
Girl, this was somebody else's trip I was taking on. And you be
Oh,
happy, man. What you mean? Listen, let's just see if this Christmas trip happens. You was been supposed to go to DC. You never fucking made it.
we gonna go on more trips. If you find trips for that amount of money, just let me know, and I'm gonna go with you.
Is you gonna come though? That's the
I'm
question.
gonna come. We can split a room if you want to. Save some money. I don't know what you want on the trip to do, but I ain't going on a trip to fuck. So we could share them if you
Don't,
wanted
don't,
to.
don't even do me like that.
I don't know. Some people like to have fun when they're away. They feel like it's Vegas.
Girl, I ain't never been in that. You ain't never got that vibe from me.
No, I never got that from you. I got the vibe you probably fuck somebody up if they try.
Girl, like I'm the type to go and like bar hop and shit. But here's the tea, here's the tea, here's the tea. The tea. Yeah, I really want to go to fucking Dubai, bitch. I've been trying to find somebody to go to Dubai with me.
Well, your cousin not going?
No, I forgot to tell you what this motherfucker told me. That's my cousin, Lord forgive me. That's my cousin, I love her. Long story short, we was having a conversation, and I basically asked her if she wanted to go. I thought we were like,
Well, how much you take this out?
okay, so right now, she's looking at what time you want to go. And I want to book for at least a week. So it just kind of depends on when you can take a week off to go, whether it be this year or it could be like January, it could be February. Because the farther out you purchase it sooner, the week's not going to be that much. That's why it's just like a matter of when you want to go, and then so we can figure out what month works best for you for your like flight. Because I think if you buy the flight like soon and on like the middle of the week or whatever, it's not that expensive. And then plus, I'm trying to get a hotel in like Internet City, right in the middle of everything. We can like book some events because they be having like networking events we could go to. Like it's I'm not only here to see him, I'm also here to like see the city and shit. And the one thing about Dubai that I hate about people is motherfuckers just because